ladies, it's Stephanie. Hey, I'm getting ready to put together some hostess packets and recruiting packets, and my daughter Brinley, wave Bryn, she's going to be helping us video today, so if you can't see stuff, it's not my fault, it's yours. Alright, we'll see you. Here we go. So, my packets all together, just so you know, this is the kind of stuff I have set out when I'm getting ready. I just set it all out on the floor so I know what I'm looking at. And I'll go ahead and walk you through each of these right now. Here you go, Bryn. So go stand right here. Okay, ready? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to grab one of these. This is just a cheap file with 2 pockets, 2-pocket folder. And on all of my stuff, I make sure, can you see this really close, Bryn? Good. That I make sure that my information, whoops, I make sure my information is on everything I put in here, okay? So, Brinley, follow me. I'm on the ground, okay? I'm going to do, I do 3 catalogs first, okay? So sort of watch this, okay, Bryn? I need to make sure I have a letter, an information letter that's to my hostesses, and I will post this on our Facebook page so that you could see this. This just sort of lets people know what I expect out of a party, when it is, just where we're going to do it at. It gives the hostess all kinds of information that they need. So I have my catalogs, I have my party letter, and then I do this. I have a guest list for each of my hostesses. And what it does is I have them go over Frank's. So they make a list of friends, relatives, associates, neighbors, kids, and spouse connections. I ask them to provide me with a list of their guests, and then I give them a self-stamped envelope, and then they mail it back to me. And the reason I do this is because then I can mail out their invitations for them, and they don't have to have that stress. So I have my letter, my guest list. Something else I put in there is, where is it? I always put the monthly special in there. And always make sure that you have everything stamped with your information. And then on the left side, I always do the 3 easy steps to a great party. So, and this sort of goes over the hostess benefits, the exclusives, but the thing I like about it is it also helps them come up with their own wish list. And then make sure that you always put your information on each of these. Okay, hold it still on the back. So, that's on the left side. I have the hostess letter, my guest list with the self-addressed envelope. I have the special and how to host a great party on the left side. Oh, also on that side, just a second, Carly. Okay. Also on this left side, I'm going to put at least 3 to 5 order forms. Hold it real still. And so I put order forms in here so the kids start collecting outside orders. So that's going to go on the left side of my packet. Something else I always make sure to put in my packet is one of my business cards, in case they ever need to get hold of me. But also on the front of my packet, I make sure that I have my information on it so that they see me. Okay, just get back a little bit. Don't move so fast. The only other thing I would do now is I put a couple of mini catalogs, and this is, not yet, thank you, Carly. I'll leave it there. Is this. I do the Living Your Dreams brochure or the Opportunity brochure. I love this because it shows the kit, tells a little bit about the company because our hostess is the best person to recruit. And then on the back it talks a little bit about our Starts Well kit. So I put a couple of mini catalogs. I put 2 to 3 catalogs in each hostess packet, and then the Opportunity flyer in there. So that's my hostess packet. Now, let's say I want to do a recruit packet. So I usually get a different colored 2-pocket folder. Thank you, Carly. And in here, I do things a little bit different. I put 1 catalog. I put 2 mini catalogs. 1, 2. Make sure they always have your information on them. Whoa, slow down. I always put, I'm looking, sorry. Oh, here it is. And then I put an opportunity brochure. And actually, they just called this, an opportunity brochure. They come in packs of 10 for $3.50. So that's all I put in a recruiting packet file. And then the other thing I do is I take one of these sheets and I fill them out. It gives me all of their information. It comes in your pink box in your kit. And it lets me have their follow-up information. So I put that and a business card on the other side, and I'm set. So that's a recruiting packet. Now, sometimes you have parties that are away. I wanted to talk to you about that. These are pink folders. You could buy these on our business supplies. They say 31 on the back. And they're a lot of fun. They come in packs of, let me see, I have my list here, my notes. Pink envelopes are a pack of 10 for $3.50. So if you have people who have done catalog parties for you in the past, or if you get a new catalog out and you have people who are good buyers but they haven't bought in a while and you want to mail them a catalog, the pink envelopes are a great way to do it. And then I just, usually some of the mailmen have complained about not being able to see very well, so I put a white label on there and I write their information on it. So that's another option that you could do. So that's how I do my recruit files or folders and my hostess folders. I always have at least 3 hostess folders at each party. And I usually carry 2 recruit packets for each party. The reason is because it's helpful to have those right away so that people don't have to wait for me to mail it to them. So, the other thing I was going to talk to you about is how many of you have actually been out and about and you see somebody and they ask you about your bag, or you ask them about their bag, and if they have a consultant, don't ever be caught off guard. What I usually carry in my purse is really simple, a mini catalog with my information on it. And then I also do a customer information sheet that just like the door slip drawings that we have, the door prize slips, I guess. And you could adjust these and make them however you want. Basically, all you need is their name, phone number, and an email address so that you could add them to your contacts. But it's helpful if you have this. What I usually do is I ask them if they don't have a consultant, if they would like to find out how to get stuff for free, or if they are interested in getting a new catalog. And to do that, I usually send them with a mini catalog. But I get their information. If they want me to mail them a new catalog, I will, but I have to have their information off of these. So I usually keep these things together, and then I always give them a business card also so that they have another way to get hold of me. But then the key with this is if you give out a mini catalog, make sure you get your information back from them, and then follow up with them within the next 1 or 2 days. Just make sure. Say, hey, were you able to have a chance to look at that catalog? Did you have any questions for me? Have you ever considered maybe booking a party? I would love to have a party with you and help you earn a bunch of free stuff. So those are great ways to find new bookings and new leads and new contacts. But I just wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.